All right, welcome back. Bruce Porter joins us now for this week's Dollars and Cents segment. Thanks for coming in.
Good to be here.
Good to see you.
When is the next big estate planning seminar?
Let's
Didn't you have
see.
one last week?
I believe these, yes, we did. We had a real good group. The next one is December the 18th, 6 o'clock at the office. Sign up early. We've got people signing up right now. We're skipping November because Will's traveling.
Yes, he is.
And that's good for him to get out of town. And, you know, it's good for all of us.
He's getting out of the country.
I thought there was a reason. It's good he needs to get out of town.
Yeah,
okay, all right.
he does.
Okay.
We don't have to talk about why it's good for him to get out, but we
Yeah.
understand. All right, very good. Well, we look forward to that in December.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Okay, today we're going to chat about some important information to consider during these uncertain times. All right, what kind of uncertain times are you talking about?
Well, we
There's
get a
just
lot
whole lot
of, you know, the
uncertainty.
market fluctuates. We get a lot of phone calls, right?
Has been recently.
And, you know, here we are, we're approaching the end of the year. And so we're getting a lot of calls about required minimum distribution. Because you got to remember, you got to do that by December 31st. So you got to make sure of the calculation and make sure you take enough out. Because if you don't, it's a big tax penalty. 50% of what you should have taken could be subject to tax. So
that's crazy.
Get some help on that if you need help deciphering what you need to take out of various IRAs or whatever. Just go ahead and start planning now to try to find somebody to help you with that, and you can avoid some tax penalties, right?
So you're talking about your IRA, your 401k, you're of a certain age.
That's right.
What's the age?
70 and a half.
70 and a half.
April following your 70 and a half birthday. So you want to make sure you don't take it too early and you take it when you're supposed to, and you get it set up to where it's regular every year. Now, that's also bringing up a lot of questions with those 401ks and employer-sponsored plans. With the fluctuations in the market right now, people are saying, gosh, Bruce, what should we do? Well, you know, don't make a knee-jerk reaction to anything.
Yeah.
The stock market does what? Goes up.
Up and down.
And it goes down.
Yeah.
So it's going to do this all the time. So is it high? Is it low? No one knows, right? So if you're, you know, you've heard me say it before. If you're within 5 years of retiring, I would recommend you start pulling in the reins a little bit.
Yeah.
You start
little
preparing
conservative, yeah.
to transfer from investment planning to retirement planning, and we've talked about that. But if you're a younger person still working with your 401k, it's also a great time for opportunity.
Sure it
so
is.
if you have the ability to reallocate, you can take advantage of some of these down markets. You know, the markets are down about 10%, but you know what? We've seen it can go up.
Yeah.
We've seen it can go down, but then what did it do? It went right back up. So I wouldn't get overly excited about trying to figure that out. If you want a safe haven, you can always go to an annuity type portfolio, which insures your money, but not necessarily a fixed portfolio. You might want to have some upside potential growth. So really, management of risk might be as important as management of potential growth. Finding those opportunities, very important, but also managing what you've got to where you either mitigate the loss and how much, or you know, you reposition, rebalance, things like that.
A lot of moving parts.
A lot of moving parts. A lot of time when the markets are fluctuating, it's a real good time as a family, sit down and have a conversation.
Find
Look it
someone
over.
who's knowledgeable.
For sure.
Yeah.
And think of all the things
Absolutely.
that are on sale. Go,
Oh,
go
gosh,
look at all
yeah.
the things that you can get for a little bit of a less price.
These are like TJ Maxx bargains.
Yes, they are. So that's how you should think about it. If you have
That's
a
right.
financial question for Bruce, email him at bporter@color10.com, and he will answer your question and solve all of your financial problems
All of it.
right here on the show.
Thanks,
Clean
Bruce.
slate.
Yeah, good
Hey.
stuff.